Good morning, Kiran Ma'am. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I am great. What about you? And how have you been doing your practice? And
Everything is hunky dory on my part, and I'm doing exceptionally well. Thank you for asking. And welcome to my YouTube channel, Shweta English Adventure. Yeah, and you accepted my request. I'm really grateful to you. Yes, thank you, ma'am.
thank you so much, ma'am, for your request. And I am also equally delighted to have with you. And I know you. How cool and calm are you? So yes, thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah, pleasure is all mine, ma'am. Thank you. So, shall we start with our conversation?
Yes, ma'am. Why not?
Yeah. So we both are from this teaching background, as our audience also knows, because as okay, first of all, I want you to introduce yourself. So that will be, more helpful for our audience so that they can connect with you.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, as you know, my name is Kiran, and I hail from land of God, Uttarakhand. And I'm a mother to two grown-up children. Professionally, I'm a mathematics teacher in government of Uttarakhand. And if I say that about my hobbies, I have n numbers of hobbies, and day by day it changes. It's not I am not staying at one hobby, but yes, I play badminton. I love races, and sometimes I also feel that I am a quite adventurous person, and I love to live in the lap of nature. And these days I am into this learning journey, so definitely these days I feel I'm quite indulged in this language. So these days it is my first hobby. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Great to hear, ma'am, that you are a nature lover. So am I. And yes, so there are many similar things in us. Yeah. So I would also like to introduce myself. My name is
Yes,
Shweta,
ma'am,
and
please.
yes, my name is Shweta, and I hail from Delhi. I'm a mother of two children, and I'm a passionate educator. And if I talk about my education qualification, so it is Masters in Commerce in PGDCA. And apart from that, I'm a certified phonic teacher as well. So that's pretty much about me. So shall we dive into our
Wonderful, ma'am.
yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Shall we dive into our today's topic?
Yes, ma'am, why not?
Yeah, that is school and education. So, ma'am, as far as like we teachers are concerned and our children are concerned, so what is your opinion about like what is the purpose of education? What do you think about it?
Ma'am, yes, these days what do I think that the purpose of education should be, uh, it is my perspective, it should give human values first. If I am educated, first of all I should be a good human being. And yes, we know that what is our system. According to our system, we are learning different kind of subjects according to our taste. But yes, what is the actual interest of a child? First of all, we should go for it. It depends upon that in which field our child and our son daughter wants to go. And if we are giving such kind of atmosphere in school as well as at home, definitely he and she will grow in a multiple way. And definitely through this method we can enhance the skill as well as the confidence level of our student as well as children. And one thing is that we should always think about that human values. This is the, I think this is the ultimate goal of, it should be, of education.
Yes, ma'am. I could not agree more with this because even I relate with you that we should teach children human values because main purpose of education is not just to help them to score good marks. It is beyond that.
Hmm.
We should imbibe moral values in them so that they should turn into a good human being. So because it is about like critical thinking and thinking out of the box. They should come up with their ideas and their overall personality. So that should be the approach of
Yes, ma'am.
education. Yeah, because marks
Mhm.
is
Main
not
thing is that
something.
are we giving some
Yeah,
space? Yes, ma'am. If we are giving the space as a teacher, as a parents, if we are giving the space space to our children student, definitely, as you told, that they will go out of the box and
Right,
they
right.
will go according to their dream and their choices.
Right, right. So, ma'am, education is the key to success and it opens many doors for the children, as we know. Yes. Ma'am, my second question is, should school focus more on academics or on life skills? What should be the approach of the school? Yeah,
Right now, first of all, we should go for life skills. Ultimately, life is very important. First of all, if we are looking for a good and healthy life, definitely then we can go for the studies, that's fine. But first of all, health is wealth. This is my personal statement and my personal thought, that we should go for first focus on my mental and health development, then we will go for the studies. So definitely we know that in a healthy body there healthy minds stays. So if I am not healthy, so what is the use of different kind of skills, subjects, whatever we are learning? So yes ma'am, I feel so.
yes, yes. And from my opinion, a school should strike a balance between, academics and these life skills. Because I think, yes, as far as knowledge is concerned, knowledge is important, wisdom is important, but when it comes to life skills, because they learn so many things. I think there's some connectivity, power outage is there. Yes. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry for the disturbance. So, but life skills are much important because when children they learn life skills, they learn so many things. Like they learn management, they learn leadership, they learn how to manage time also, and somewhere emotional intelligence also comes when they learn all these kind of skills. So they need to be smart in both the ways. It should be like in academics as well as in they should be street smart also. Yes.
Yes
So
ma'am.
yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Balance in each and every field it's needed. But yes, how do we can be in a balanced way? It depends upon our scenario, situations, and as you told that both the things are important. But first of all, as a child, if you can relate, first of all, we are not going for the knowledge. First of all, we go for life skills, how we are raising our children, and definitely it's a natural process. If they are fit and fine, they will grasp each and every knowledge.
yes, 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 ma'am. So next question is, do you think homework is important for children and or children take it as a burden when they are assigned homework? What is your opinion
Yes,
about
ma'am.
it?
Homework is, yes, ma'am. Nowadays, if excessive is always dangerous, that we know. But if we talk about that, your children, she is getting homework from school as well as from tuitions. What happens? They are staying away from education, from their studies. So, what do I feel? It should be more creative, and not so much. It should be relatable. Yes, definitely they should have something to revise at their home, and they should the teachers especially should give some creative type homeworks. That's why they can storm their brain. They can think about it. What is the application of? And main thing is that it should be application based. If we talk about language, if we are a English or Miss language teacher, so we should focus on the homework on some creative things. Through this, they can ultimately learn the language as similar in the other subject. So it should be
Right.
creative, not excessive.
Yes, yes. So, as far as my opinion is concerned, homework should be in moderation. It should not be too much because otherwise, children they feel overwhelmed after a certain period of time. They take it as a burden, and it is not going to help
Yes,
them
ma'am.
in any ways. Because nowadays, what I am
Hmm.
observing, school they are providing different kind of activities to children. Now this year, what I am observing, the assessment. The way of taking assessment it has also changed this year because now school is not taking exam just written exam. They are focusing on small things like children they are
Overall
given,
assessment.
yeah, overall assessment. Children they are given activities which need to be done by making groups, and they have to they have to present their skills or their part on stage. They have to perform, in that way. So,
Yes,
uh,
ma'am.
and other 5 marks test, listening activity, then reading activity, then dictations. These are also taken up by the school nowadays, which is totally uh, which is a totally entirely different method which school was following last year. So I think the homework should not be burnt out, and because if excessive homework should be given to them, children, they feel burned out at certain point of time. So it should be in moderation. So yes.
Yes, ma'am. And one point I also want to add on it, because nowadays, what do I feel? Because it's been 14 years of my job, and now what I'm observing actually, especially the students are lagging in communication part. They are not into reading. They are not in the habit of reading. Through that, they are not able to understand the concept behind of any. Not, I'm not talking about language. It's a maybe SST, science, each and every subject, because they are lagging in language part. This is the most prominent thing I have observed, and now I am working on this language. If they are good at language, definitely they can understand each and every part of life, not subject of life. So that I want to add, ma'am.
Okay. So my next question is, should open book test be allowed to students, or should open book test be given to the student? What do you think about it? Is it going to help them, or do children, they will feel overwhelmed or burdened with this new changing pattern? What is your opinion about it?
Uh, yes, ma'am. Actually, as an Orthodox teacher, what do I feel? We are habitual of not open book examination. We know this through this. They are not learning the etiquettes. They are totally copying. And what will happen? They will be habitual of copying everything. These days, we know that if we are giving any homework to our students, what do? They just open the chat GPT and they are finding the questions and they are copying it. So through this, actually, they are not getting the actual knowledge. And the flip side of this, yes, if it's happening, okay, because every students have different perspective, different brain setup. If we are providing them in a healthy way, it may be possible, not, we can't deny it, but if it is possible, so definitely it, the assessment should be very carefully, because each and if it's depending upon that the assessment, how the mentors and teachers are assessing the students. But up to it's my perspective, it is not good. And even in our system, education system, till 8th, we always support and we make them understand regarding the question, especially the students 1 to 8th, as we know through this is the rule of RTE. So we are somewhere helping them to
Yes.
make them understand.
Yes, yes. So according to new education policy, the examination system is also changing day by day. And this year, I am observing this open book examination will be conducted by school this year. So I think the changes which CBSE is bringing, maybe it is going to help children, but it should be under proper supervision of teachers. And so
Yes,
in
ma'am.
if the one benefit which I am watching is that children who are just mugging up their question answers, now they will stop mugging up and they will now focus on reading part, and they will read more and more,
Hmm.
because unless you read the chapter thoroughly, you are not able to give answers of any question in a proper way. So you have to be a good reader, and you need to understand and comprehend the each and every line of a chapter, then only you will be able to give answer, and you will be able to attempt your question paper. So I think
Yes, ma'am.
the changes which are happening are, maybe it is a blessings only. Maybe it will not prove a curse to students.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am. Let's
yeah,
see, it is a practical. Let's see, because
yes,
everything has a both the sides, so pros and cons. So let's see.
yeah. And one more question is there. What do you think? Like, what qualities a good teacher should possess? A good teacher should have, must have. So, what is
Yes,
your
ma'am.
opinion?
First of all, I think, yes, ma'am. Thank you. And it's a good question and it is touching to my heart. Yes. as a teacher, what do I feel? First of all, I should a teacher lead by her or his. So if I am good, definitely I can inspire my children. This is one thing I notice. Second thing is that as a teacher, am I making comfortable to my children or not? Are they sharing their thoughts to me or not? If they are comfortable to me, definitely they will come to me and they will share their problems. And as a teacher, first of all, if am I a problem solver, so definitely I am a good teacher, that I feel. And the second thing, I told you that if I am etiquetteful, definitely they will also follow me. And I feel, and I am trying to be like a teacher, like of that that teacher as you are asking. Let's see how much we are fulfilling the benchmark.
Yes, yes, I can completely resonate with you because, as you said, that good teacher should have a patience. That teacher should be knowledgeable and approachable as well. Because sometimes children, they have a fear of asking any question from a teacher or any doubts from a teacher. That should not be there, because if there is a good bond between teacher and student, then children, they can easily approach their teachers and they can easily ask questions from them. So there should be positive learning environment for them. And it is not about like teachers are there to teach lessons only. They are somewhere, they are igniting young minds. So because they are a kind of inspiration for students, and uh, they are they are a spark for them. So the student always look up for their teachers, for their mentorship, for their guidance, and for many more reasons, I would say. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Totally agree with you. And if we are promoting to ask any question, just nowadays, what do I feel as a teacher? First of all, if my children are confident, and how they will be confident, the small habit, ask the questions. If they are going to ask the question in the classroom, anywhere, definitely this is the small habit that can change everyone's life.
Yes, yes.
So I motivate them, ask the questions, and every time if they are asking, I feel very good, and that time I appreciate them. So this is a good exercise and good habit as a child. Through this, we can enhance the confidence level.
So my next question is, what role should parents play in their children education? Like how do parent can help children in their education, and how they can assist them? So what is your takeaway?
Yes, yes, ma'am. As a parents, because first of all, the most of the time the children are that spending with their parents. And first we know that the mother and the parents are the first teacher for any children. After that they are going to school. But as a parents, first of all, what do I think, we should not pressurize them. We should not cope our dream to our children. Whatever they want to do, just make a bond with them, ask their views, and just ask daily life, so their experiences. Through this, definitely they will be in a good bond with their children. And one day, as every day's experience, if they are sharing with their parents, so through this they feel comfortable and they share everything, not their personal, their subject related, everything they are sharing with their parents. And if the parents are just like a friend, so definitely it is good for not the children as well as for the parents. But in the flip side, what happens, as a parents we are thinking we are right, but it is not possible most of the time because of the age gap. What do I feel, this is my personal experience, our children are right, but still we force that no, no, we are right. So we should listen them, we should contemplate what they are saying, and we should not avoid them. This is as a parents, I feel, and we should go for it. After that, definitely there should be a balance in between parents and the children's mental setup. Otherwise there will be a gap which is always staying away our children from the parents, and most of the parents are complaining for this only. So that's my opinion, ma'am.
Yes, I can totally resonate with your answer, because if there is a bridge between, if there is a gap between their mentality, so it is not going to work. For to maintain a healthy relationship between children and parent, there should be a bridge that should be there in their relationship, so that it work for their emotional well-being, for children emotional well-being, and they will perform better if they will think that parents and teacher, they are working hand in hand, and they are thinking from their point of view also. And because certainly there is a age gap between both the generation. So now children, they are coming up with new ideas, new technology, everything is new for them, and we are trying to adapt with this new technology, and that should be done, because to bridge that gap between children and our generation, it is very important. But yes, certainly I would say parent role is equally important for children in their life, because they not only encourage them to learn something, but they always inspire them to do beyond their capacity, and they try to help them to come out of their comfort zone, come out of their shell, and show up on up to the extent they can do that. So they always
Yes, ma'am.
help them, their children, to come and perform better on the stage or somewhere, anywhere in their field. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes, ma'am. Couldn't agree more. And yes, definitely, if we want to be in a healthy relation with our children, definitely we should update ourselves. This is the most important and prominent part of right now, especially this era parents, why they are struggling, because if we are upgrading ourselves, updating, definitely we will be comfortable.
yes, yes. So we have shared a lot of insights here in this conversation video, and I'm really, content and feeling contentment and happy that you shared your views, and because this is very touching topic for every parent and every student, and and because of lack of awareness, so many, sometimes parents get confused, even children, they get confused that parents or teachers, they are not understanding them. And if we look at from their point of view, and if we think from our point of view, then we think that they are not listening to us. So we need to understand each other, we need to create a bond between us, then only things will work for us.
Yes, ma'am, very true. And even yes, as a if I talk about as a child, if I am just thinking, am I a child? So what, to whom I will share? My parents are not listening me, my teachers are not listening me. So this is a problem for each and every child. So definitely, this topic was quite very fruitful for all the parents and all the teachers, because as a parents and as a teacher, we should listen and to our children and students. That's after this point we can get rid of each and every stress, and nowadays so many are facing it. So thank you so much, Shweta ma'am, for this wonderful and fruitful conversation, I would say, and thank you so much, and have a
And
good day.
yeah, I'm also grateful to you for accepting my request. Thank you so much for sparing time for my channel and for me. Thank you so much, and have a good day, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
ma'am. Bye bye, ma'am.
yeah,
Take
bye
care,
bye,
ma'am.
ma'am. Bye bye. Wait, 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 wait. Don't leave.